Let me take you on a journey through the fascinating story of Chester, one of Britain's most historic cities. Picture yourself walking along ancient Roman walls that have stood for nearly 2,000 years, because that's where Chester's story begins. Back in 79 AD, the Romans established a fortress here called Diva Victrix. They chose this spot strategically. It was perfect for controlling the nearby Welsh tribes and had excellent access to the sea through the River Dee. The fortress became one of the largest in Roman Britain, housing up to 6,000 soldiers. But what makes Chester truly special is how each era has left its mark. After the Romans departed, the Anglo-Saxons moved in, followed by the Vikings who briefly controlled the city. Then came the Normans, who built that magnificent cathedral you can still visit today. They also established Chester's famous rows, those unique two-level shopping galleries that you won't find anywhere else in the world. Medieval Chester was a bustling port city and a major trading hub. Merchants would gather here to sell everything from wool to spices. The city's walls, originally built by the Romans, were maintained and expanded, making Chester one of the best-preserved walled cities in Britain. Perhaps the most charming chapter in Chester's history comes from the Tudor and Victorian periods. This is when those iconic black-and-white timbered buildings were constructed, the ones that make Chester look like it's straight out of a fairy tale. The Victorians actually added many of these themselves, creating what we now call the Chester look. Walking through Chester today is like stepping through pages of a living history book. You can still see Roman remains beneath your feet in the basement of shops, touch medieval stone walls that have witnessed countless stories, and shop in buildings that have been trading for hundreds of years. And here's a fascinating detail many don't know. Chester was one of the last cities in England to fall to the parliamentarians during the Civil War. The siege of Chester in 1645 lasted for 5 months, and the city remained stubbornly loyal to King Charles II until the very end. Today, Chester stands as a testament to over 2 millennia of British history, where every stone and every street has a story to tell. It's not just a museum piece, though. It's a vibrant, living city where history seamlessly blends with modern life, making it one of England's most captivating destinations.